Hey, what's up guys? Today I have a 2012 MacBook Pro that I just purchased off of Kijijji. It was listed as not working slash parts with no guarantee of anything. Buddy had it listed for 75 bucks. I offered him 50. He didn't he said 60. I didn't respond for like a full month. And then I decided to pick it up because I was in the area. So let's go ahead and see if this thing works or not. Okay. So it was nice because at least I figured if it doesn't, at least it came with some things that I appreciate. Like the original bag. So let's see what it came with here. So we have a SATA thing, some sort of cable, and the CD. It's a nice original Apple bag. It's dope. Put these off to the side. Wow, that's a clean box. Fucking looks brand new. Wow, OS line. That is so nice. Super mint box. There's the MacBook Pro. Got a charger. See what it came with real quick. Stickers and some notebooks. Awesome. It's good to have. I just love this mountain lion box. And it's like brand new. That is so clean. I needed this. So I'm happy, if it doesn't end up working, it was worth it just for the box and the charger and, the parts alone. 60 bucks, I can't go wrong. So I think he said it didn't have a battery and there's no hard drive in it. So first, let's plug that in. And yeah, the condition, as you can see, it's obviously pretty good. I'll bring it up close. Actually, the top is basically mint. Same with the bottom, but it's missing something. Hold on, I didn't mean to turn it on, so I'm just gonna unplug that real quick. So I have an old hard drive from my other 2012 MacBook Pro when I switched it into an SSD, so I'll use this since it has no hard drives right now, and I'll be using this SATA connector. So let's get this open. Like this. Perfect. Let's put this in. Plug this in. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if it works. And there's a screen thing on here, or what do you call this? A camera cover. That's a good sign. He listed it as not working, and he took his old hard drives because apparently they didn't work or something. So he either had a faulty hard drive or there's something wrong with it. But so far, I'm not too sure. Let's give it a second. Yeah, the condition is nice though. I don't see any marks or anything. I'll have to clean it up and all that, but no way. The Apple logo, and it's loading. So if it does work, it'll boot into this hard drive. This is an old hard drive. There's an account set up on this, so if this MacBook works, it'll load into my old account here. And also, ooh, and the pointer, that's really good. I forgot to mention, this is a 2.9 gigahertz MacBook Pro. So this is the top spec. No way. It worked. That is so good. Let's check it out here. Close this. 2.9. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it up close. Shit. .9 gigahertz processor, i7. My plan was, if this works, if the logic board was good, is I was gonna put this into my other 2012 MacBook Pro. That way it would be maxed out with an SSD, and we have 16 gigabytes of RAM. And it's the top spec, 1333 megahertz. Awesome. Looks like this MacBook worked after all. 2.9 i7. Awesome. So yeah, it does work. I'll have to put this hard drive in to make it, you know, proper. So let's just shut down for now. And yeah, clean it up. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up real quick. Got some alcohol. And some wipes. Even the bottom is pretty good. You know, aside from a little scuff there and a missing foot stand. And it's missing a screw. Big deal. Let's clean the inside and the screen. Always want to clean up computers when you buy them online. I mean, secondhand. I mean, I'm surprised this thing actually works. For the money, I honestly thought it wasn't going to work. And, you know, it was a gamble, and I was okay if it wasn't going to work, just because it came with a box that was mint, you know, a charger, and, you know, the body of the MacBook itself. I figured, worst case, I could at least break even by selling the parts that are good. But sure enough, you know, it works. So now I have a 2.9 gigahertz logic board that with an i7 that's functioning, that I could put in my other MacBook. So I mean, I'm pumped. So now I'm gonna give this screen a wipe down. I don't really want this. Might try to remove it in a way that I could put it back if I ever wanted to, or not. maybe. Let's see. Okay, I have this like LCD cleaner. Should be okay. The spray nozzle doesn't work, so I'll have to do it like this. That's good. Go ahead and rub this thing down. Perfect. That's good. Now I'll finish off with this. Wow, that's looking proper. Decent, decent. Alright, so we're all cleaned up. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next video, we're gonna put the 2.9 into my MacBook Pro with an SSD. This is a 2012 too. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.